Washington. If you are looking for something to do this weekend, why not go see a little love story? The film Redeeming Love hits theaters today. It's a story about a girl sold into prostitution as a child in the 1850s and follows her life as she grows up to find what love really means and learns to love herself. I recently spoke with the stars of the film, Abigail Cowen and Tom Lewis. Congratulations. I know it's been a couple years, but Redeeming Love is finally here. You guys filmed this right before the pandemic hit, right?
Yeah, literally just like we stopped. I think our last day of shooting was 24 hours before South Africa went into like full lockdown. So it was very, very, very quick. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we had gone, a day over, we probably wouldn't have finished the film.
And we finished the last scene on the last day as well. So like, thank goodness we done.
Well, good thing you all were very efficient.
Yeah, we tried to be.
How was filming in South Africa?
Stunning. I'd never been before. It was my first time in the country, so it was just the most beautiful place. Like it kind of has a lot of things get filmed there now because it has everything. It's got like the sea and it's got the beach and it's got the mountains and the city, so you can kind of do everything there. So it was amazing.
That's on my bucket list for sure. Okay, Abigail, Redeeming Love. For those that don't know the original story, it's based on a book, Francine Rivers' book. But what is the story of Redeeming Love?
So Redeeming Love follows a young woman's journey she was sold into prostitution at a very young age, and it kind of just follows her journey finding love and navigating the abuse and psychological impacts that life has dealt her. And she meets Michael, who is played by the lovely Tom Lewis, and it also, it follows their love story and the trials that they face, all while she's trying to love and forgive herself and find acceptance.
And Tom, Michael is a patient and loving person that sees her for who she truly is. Fans, readers, viewers have fallen in love with him as well. Why do you think your character resonates so well with everybody?
He's just one of those, it's a difficult character to play really because he's so kind of perfect in every way. I mean, there's kind of not much kind of to hate about Michael, so...
You're gonna marry me, take me away from here, give me the life I deserve. I've got too many demons. I don't know how to love.
You did not choose the life you have, but you can choose the life you want.
Kind of chemistry between them that we kind of found straight away. So yeah, he's a great character to play.
Was this a project like you read it and you saw it and kind of got the feels and was like, yes, I have to be a part of this? What was your initial reaction?
Yeah, I got the audition through and I read the book before I did the audition just to get kind of a lowdown of what the book was about, and I read it immediately, like in 2 sittings really. So I just fell in love with it immediately and knew that I really wanted to be involved. And as soon as I met DJ, we were on the same kind of wavelength about how the characters should be played and how they were gonna, because it can be tricky, like transferring a book into a film. It's a really tricky thing to do, and I thought that the script just hit it perfectly. It was pitched exactly right. So yeah, it was brilliant to get involved with.
And Abigail, Angel's a broken young lady, to say the least. What was it like kind of getting into that character?
I mean, it was a very heavy role to take on, and I felt a humongous responsibility to Angel, and especially to fans of the book and people who have been impacted by her story. So it was definitely a task, to say the least. It was, but it was a wonderful one, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. I mean, when I read the script, I fell in love with her character. And
well, it's amazing to see the two of you together in a room. That's nice to see you back. What is it like to kind of be reunited as you all are talking about the movie and it's finally coming out?
Amazing. No, yeah, it's great. No, we haven't seen each other since we finished filming because of COVID and everything.
Yeah.
There's no traveling involved. So yeah, no, it's brilliant. It was my first time seeing it on a big screen last night. So it was such an eye-opener to what it felt like my first time watching it, to be honest. So it was really interesting seeing what I've kind of realized what you'd gone through filming. Such a harrowing kind of experience, the kind of scenes that you've got to do in the bath and things, and you like scrubbing yourself in the river. There's like loads. It's a difficult part to play. So it was really interesting seeing it for the first time.
They are adorable. Little love story can make you feel good. Again, Redeeming Love is in theaters today.